I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR Daily Buzz. A vehicle rolled over on its hood following a crash near the Church of God Bordentown Guardhouse Hill. No details have been released by police at this time, but according to the Mall Road, the crash happened following a police chase and drugs may have been involved. No word if anyone was injured. Unrest at the Cuban Detention Center. Cuban nationals being held at the Cuban Detention Center became irate and tried to break out on Friday. They were unsuccessful, but the fence had to be repaired. CMR's Sandy Hill was on scene and brings us this highlight.
What we've been told was that the Cubans that are being housed at the facility here were trying to come out of the facility. And so I think this might be Public Works. I'm not sure exactly who this company is. But they had to come and reinforce the fence because they were trying to make a break for it, I guess. Everybody's wondering, why can we not send these individuals back to Cuba a lot sooner than this? I mean, the United States of America seems to be able to put them on a boat and repatriate them a lot quicker, but our process seems to be very laborious.
Customs and Border Control issued a statement that read, "A tense situation has developed with migrants held at the Customs Camp Border Control Detention Center, and necessary repairs have been made to the perimeter fence for both migrants and security officers' well-being." CBC continues to work with their partner agencies, including the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service and Her Majesty's Cayman Islands Prison Service, to manage the situation and maintain security. The owner of a stolen earring and ring set is offering a $1,000 reward to have the jewelry returned to them. The jewelry was stolen from a home in West Bay on July 9th and are highly sentimental. Whoever returns the jewelry can opt for no interaction, no discussion, and no questions. You are asked to WhatsApp 936-5775 to organize its return. A man who sued Dolphin Discovery for injuries he sustained on their property in 2017 has been awarded US $500,000 in interim payment to cover medical and legal expenses as he awaits a final payment. According to court documents, 39-year-old John McDowell was walking along an external walkway beside the exterior wall adjoining the seashore at Dolphin Discovery attraction when he stopped and bent down to observe fish in rock pools. He stood up, he leaned towards the wall to get his balance, but before his hand could make contact with the wall, an uncut piece of rusty reinforcing ball jutting out of the wall broke through the right lens of his sunglasses and penetrated his right eye. This resulted in him falling to the ground, causing further damage to his head, ear, and nose. McDowell claimed that the injuries suffered were a result of negligence on part of Dolphin Discovery and that he is entitled to general and special damages. Governor Martin Roper has announced that a team from the UK Department of Transport is currently conducting an assessment of international ship and port security measures at Cayman Islands ports. Mr. Roper said the assessment focuses on the Georgetown port, with the team also visiting Spots and Cayman Brac to conduct assessments. In a statement, the governor added, "Under the Constitution, I have responsibility for internal security of the Cayman Islands, and as such, I'm grateful to the UK Department of Transport for traveling out here to support us on maritime security." Another example of the UK-Cayman partnership in action. On Wednesday, July 20th, there will be a community meeting for Newlands and Savannah. In attendance will be the National Roads Authority, Royal Cayman Islands Police Service, and Hazard Management. The meeting will begin on Wednesday at 7 p.m. at the Savannah United Church Hall. All are invited to attend. 19-year-old Aaron Jarvis made history for the Cayman Islands in making the cut in the 150th Open at the Old Course St. Andrew. Jarvis is the first golfer from the Cayman Islands to complete in the Open and qualified following a memorable triumph in the 2022 Latin America Amateur Championship at Casa de Campo. Following a challenging first round, Jarvis, playing alongside major winners Sergio Garcia and Stuart Chink, carded a brilliant 3-under par second round to make the cut and sit on even par for the championship. One of the 4 amateur golfers to make the cut this year, Jarvis remains in contention to win the silver medal. The Cayman Islands shocked defending champs Mexico 15-7 in the Rugby Americas North Tournament in their opening match on Thursday. Following their win against Mexico, Cayman slipped to a tie against Bermuda 7-7. Bermuda returned to defeat Cayman to win Pool B. Cayman was second and Mexico third. The Cayman Islands National Weather Service confirms the Kearney-Gomez Doppler radar has been restored to full working order following repairs conducted by a visiting expert from Germany. While the radar is fixed, the leaking dome is still an issue. There are plans to have that fixed in August. With the radar back online, anyone can view real-time images of weather around the Cayman Islands. Now for your CMR weekend weather update is brought to you by WG Charters. The sun rises each weekend morning around 5:56 and sets around 7:06 each evening. Partly cloudy skies expected with winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. The nighttime then cools to the low 80s. Looking ahead to next week, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so hot days and warm nights with brief, scattered showers. Pretty much your typical summer pattern. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thanks for joining me. Please stay safe and God bless.